Freehand freehand sketching is such a drawing which is drawn without measuring instrument. Means there is no need of scaling. Okay, this drawing is drawn with the help of pencil and eraser only. Such drawing is drawn before every type of actual drawing because it take less time. Okay, because when we going to explain or prepare the drawing, it take much more time when we use the measuring instrument, scaling method and angle method, whatever is there, then what happened is take much more time. So we when we going to start any drawing, we just draw the freehand drawing to understood what we are going to draw, to explain our bosses, teacher, whatever, where you going to do your job. You just draw the freehand sketch to explain what you going to implement. Okay, after doing such drawing, it is proponed over and necessary alternation are made in if needed. Okay, what happened in the basic level of drawing, we can draw the engineer can draw the freehand drawing and show their head or boss. So if any correction is there, then easy to implement, and in final drawing the mistakes are very less or there is no mistake in final drawing. Okay, so let's begin my presentation. So, students, here is our sixth unit, which is freehand drawing or conventional drawing. So, in this unit, we can see the importance of freehand drawing and how to prepare the freehand drawing, what are the methods, what are the rule and regulation to draw a freehand sketch. Okay, students, so now first is essential question. Why is freehand sketching still such an important tool for engineers with the abundance of CAD program? Why? Because technology is far go away. Okay, if there is any change, we can just change within the second in drawing. Then why is the freehand sketching still such an important tool for engineers with the abundance of CAD program? Because CAD program in CAD software, there is much easier to change the dimension or change the size and shape of the geometry which we draw. Okay, GPS. ENGR IDS 6 student will create technical freehand sketches. Demonstration orthographic for what? For the demonstration of orthographic, pictorial, systematic and diagram sketches in quick way. So proper sketching techniques, read text, class demonstration, basic sketching exercise. Have a student work on the basic line drawing skill, means like horizontal, vertical, inclined, curve line. Means before we going to start the freehand sketching, we need to make practice for basic technical drawing elements. Okay, so we can understand how to draw the horizontal, vertical, inclined, curve line. Use grid proper initially as a guide. Initially, we can use the grid for making the freehand drawing proper way. What is grid? We can generate the grid, means we can use uh, scale and pencil, make the grid on paper, and to the help of this grid we can easily make the curvature line. And like here we can see this diagram. So what happened, we can just make the grid so what is the benefit of the grid? So the benefit of the grid, see this cell of the grid. So instead of whole diagram, we can only observe this grid. So what happened? There is a small curvature line. So in this grid, we have to just draw this curvature line. So what happened? There is a easy to draw the curvature line in a cell. Okay. Instead of we going to just start the drawing like that, for this chisel, if we just start from the grids, so our drawing is more suitable. We can draw this easily. So use grid proper initially as a guide. Work on sketching consistency. Gradually work on the speed. This exercise is not a race to finish, but an exercise to develop fundamental skill. Okay, how fast we can explain our idea by freehand drawing? We can practice for that. Use exercise to develop fundamental skill. Now see, first sketch construction line. So what is the construction line? In the construction line, there is a dot like this. So we can start practice for the construction line. So this is freehand. So this is freehand like a construction line. Second, complete by sketching in desired width. Okay, what happened? Whatever the thickness we need, so we can finish the desired thickness. What happened? See, the thickness of this line is less than this line, so we can repeat the line by our pencil to increase the thickness. Whatever the thickness we required, we just repeat the over the line and we increase the thickness. Now try to sketch the square and triangle. Square and triangle. See, for our practice. So there is a grid. So with the help of grid, we can easily draw the rectangle and square. See how easy this with the help of grid. So what happened when we practice in a grid, then we remove the grid and try without the grid, because in the grid it is easy to make the square, triangle, whatever is there, it is very easy to draw. So vary size, vary orientation means we can change the size and it change the orientation of the drawing. So what happened? Grid help us to draw a proper freehand drawing. Rectangle and circle. See, rectangle and there are circle. So what happened? If I suppose there are this, so we just follow the grid and make a circle. So all these are the freehand drawing. Rectangle and circles. Vary shape. Use construction line for the circle. Add hatching. See, add the hatching. Add hatching to the shape. Focus on the line being parallel with the consistence line, weight and space. So what happened? You just draw this rectangle and now practice for the hatching line, because all these are the represent are used in the engineering drawing. So start trying to make a fillet like this, like this. To, to remove the corner, it is easy. First, here we can see our practice with the grids. Okay, after that we can remove the grids and start our practice. So what happened? We just need this. We take, assume midpoints here and make the circle. Easy. Okay, so see, this is not accurate circle, but we can say that this is circle in the freehand drawing. Alphabets of line. Okay, now what we can say that review alphabets of the line type and weight. Purpose of the each line type. So we need to understand this. Introduction to geometric construction. So vertical, horizontal, diagonal and curved line are the basic element used to construction geometry, shapes such as pentagon, star, ellipse, etc. So what is the basic lines or basic fundamentals element is vertical, horizontal, diagonal, curve. Lines is the basic of geometry because in the universe all the things are all the object bounded through the lines, or it is quite right if we say that all the component or all the product made from the segment of the line, made from the segment of the line. Okay, geometric construction ensure the proper step are followed using construction line and visible line to create geometric shape. Steps should be followed to increase the students' proficiency. Once proficiency, what do you mean by proficiency? Proficiency means practice. It means now you are easy to draw the engineering drawing or curvature, all the things, graphics by the freehand. So once proficiency is stable, some step can be combined or skipped. So here, see, what I already told you in the statement, each and every geometry is the combination of the line segment. See here, we can divide the circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what happened? We can divide the circle in 12 parts and see. It is better circle in comparison to we divide the 4 part and make the drawing. make the circle. See, there is 4 segment, there is 12 segment, and see here, this is our bisection method. So we just start to make the corners like that. So we just assume that a circle, a triangle means this is our 30 degree, so this is our 60 degree. So we have to assume that. Now some assumption is like that, between our two fingers, between our two fingers there is a 30-degree angle, and when we can put our thumb and last finger, it make 90-degree angle. See, this is our thumb and this is our finger. So what happened here, we can easily understand or easily measure the angle between these two, and if we can extend our two finger like that, so what happened, there is a 30-degree angle. It is assumption, not accurate, but we can use this for the freehand sketching. So example of the ellipse. See, red is the construction line, and see the space between here, it is spaced by freehand. Okay, so we just assume that there is a distance and we can by our imagination, because see, in actual this distance and this distance, if both distance is equal, no, not equal. But what happened, we can assume that we can put this mark equally distance, we can put this marks equally distance. Okay, but in actual this is not equal, this length is larger and this length is small. But what happened, we can assume that. Okay, for the ellipse we can draw a rectangle 6 unit and 12 unit, 6 unit and 12 unit. See here, and this 6 and 12 unit also done by the freehand. Use construction line for the creating the horizontal and vertical axis. Okay, mark of proportional unit. Note, hand sketch are not to scale, the unit size are attributary but consistent, maintaining the proper accept ratio. Okay, it is not compulsory your each and every section is equal to each other, but how much possible you can try to make a equal space. And for more practice, for the more practice, it is inbuilt your space is equal. Use construction line to the box in the shape. Use construction line to create the shape. Correct or retrace construction line with the visual line. So this is our visual line. The red line is our construction line. Means this line is very thin. Accept ratio width height 12, 6 or 2 to 1 reduced. So sketching problem. See here, there is a example of this helicopter in freehand drawing. Okay, construct horizontal and vertical axis with the consistence unit. Box in shape maintaining the proper aspect ratio. Utilize the proper construction technical techniques to sketch or part of element. Correct or retrace construction line with the visual line. Now see, this is our freehand, this is also our freehand, but this is using the grids. This is using the grids. So this diagram is more accurate than this. Here is our accept ratio 20:8, or we can say that it is 5:2. 5:2. So become more practice, or by doing the more practice we can professionalist in the freehand sketch. Means what happened, like if you are going to more practice, then there is no need to divide the circle to make the circle. Okay, because through the mouse it is, we just practicing like that, practicing for the circle. Okay, like that. So what happened, see, some circle is more accurate, like this one, or this one, this one, this one. Okay, so we just make the practice and practice. So what happened, it is very easy to show the or make the drawing. Now sketching assignment. Assign 10 to 15 sketching problem. Sketch 5 without grid paper. 5 without grid paper. 5 with grid paper. Sketch 5 with grid paper for 1/2 or double scale. So if we solve this, must see the difference. First 5 assignment or 5 question with the without the grid paper, and with the help of grid paper, and with the grid paper but reduced or large scale. So in the practice session, we can do more and more practice if we want to increase our proficiency to the freehand drawing. So students, there is any question from your side? So you can ask your question.